Hi guys, Lauren here. I actually have makeup on and my hair is actually done and my computer is shaking because it's not sitting evenly. Okay, I think it's sitting on a Cheerio actually. How about that? So super quickly, I wanted to make a video on how to work your business for the super busy woman, okay? And you're like, Lauren, you're home all day long with 2 small children. How on earth do you know anything about being a busy woman? Well, first and foremost, let me tell you, these 2 children give me a run for my money every single day, but that's neither here nor there because I do get busy. I do. As I speak right now, I'm like, am I going to be able to finish this video? No, but I get it, and I talk to so many women on this team who are working, you know, full-time jobs, more than one job, having, you know, multiple obligations, and this business, it's easy to start and look and get overwhelmed and say, I don't have enough time for that. It's really easy to do that because you see people like me, and I appear to be here all the time. And the truth of the matter is that, yeah, like I'm on my phone a lot, probably way more than I possibly should be. But that's a personal choice. That is a personal choice 100%. And that is not what it has to be for everybody, okay? So I'm going to just go ahead and move him right over here in hopes that he doesn't get super upset. So how can you work your business if you are super, super busy and don't have a lot of extra time? Because that happens. And this business is designed... this was such a good intro, you guys. It was going to be so good. And now I'm going to have to end it. Am I going to have to end it? Hold on one second. Let's see if do you want out? Do you want to go play with sister? Do you want to go play with sister? I'm trying, man. I'm trying to salvage this video. You good? Okay. All right. So, how to work your business for the super busy woman. There are 4 primary components to running our business, okay? And it doesn't matter if you don't have 4 hours a day. It doesn't matter if you don't have 8 hours a day to work. It doesn't matter if you only have an hour to work. As long as you can do a little bit in each of these 4 areas daily, or even if you can't do all 4 areas daily, if you can pick one day each week and focus on 1 or 2 of them each day on a 7-day basis, 6-day basis, maybe if you want to take Sunday off. Baby, hold on. No, baby, please. As long as you're covering these bases, there are 4 areas. The first area is building relationships, okay? And this is, if you're working your business primarily on social media, this is going to be going and commenting and interacting with other people on your Facebook. Baby, in a little bit, Green Frog. I need you to be patient, please. Thank you. This is going and interacting with other people on their Facebook pages, going through your friends list, clicking on people you haven't talked to in a while, looking at their Facebook page, showing genuine interest in their life. You're not bringing up Younique. You're not talking to them about Younique. You're not saying a word about Younique unless they ask. You're just talking about them. We have to show interest in other people in our business. Network marketing is a long game, not a short game. We plant seeds, we build relationships, and in turn, and we build genuine relationships. This is not, we do not need to have ulterior motives in this, okay? Really and truly, the more vested we are in other people, that can bring nothing but good to us. It can bring good to our personal life and good to our business. So we show interest in other people, okay? So step 1, building relationships, whether that's on social media or out in real life, talking to people, showing an interest in other people. The second area is building your influence, okay? If you're doing this on social media, this is actually a very easy thing to do. You just have to show up and be present and be consistent, okay? You have to, every day, be posting on Facebook. You have to show, hey, I'm here, I am on Facebook, and you're not posting about Younique every single time. You, in fact, if you're only posting 3 times a day, maybe only 1 post has anything to do with makeup at all. But you're posting things that are uplifting, that are valuable, in terms of like, oh, it's a great uplifting article, it's a super great recipe, it's a funny thing, it's a funny meme, it's an inspirational meme, something it's a life hack that you've discovered. You know, it's a really cool product that has nothing to do with makeup that you love and can recommend to somebody else. You're building your influence. 3 posts a day. If you can't post every single day on Facebook, I think it's pronounced Hootsuite, and you can schedule your posts on Facebook like a week out. And that's on your personal page, not just on a business page, on Hootsuite, okay? If you're a busy woman, you can't be doing a whole ton of things all the time, Hootsuite can be your friend. So, building relationships, building your influence. The third area is personal development. If you are somebody who is on the go, if you're busy, 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 and don't necessarily have time to sit down and read 10 pages a night right before you go to bed, podcasts, you guys, podcasts, audiobooks. Listen in the car on your commute to work. Listen, you know, on your lunch break. Listen, you know, if you got headphones and an iPhone, listen while you're feeding a baby in the middle of the night. There are ways to fit in personal development that don't involve you having to sit down and take away from other things. You can multitask and listen while you drive or various things like that. Personal development is huge, okay? It really honestly doesn't matter how busy you are. It's something doing this will grow your business. It is an important aspect of our business. And the fourth thing is admin. Follow up, you know, reaching out, and sometimes we got to ask for the party. If you know you have a friend who's been interested in the makeup, hey, I know we've been talking about you being interested in the makeup. I have a couple openings in August. Would you be interested in taking one of my party slots? Super easy. I'll, you know, walk you through it, blah, blah, blah. You have the chance to, you know, earn a lot of makeup. It's so fun. You follow me? Admin. Okay, and so you're like, okay, that sounds like a lot of things, but it doesn't have to be a lot of things. Let's say you have 4 25-minute breaks in a day, and get creative, you guys. If you really want this business to work, you will get creative with your time. You will use the most of your time. Network marketing, a huge part of this because it is so self-directed, is time management, and time management is hard. I have problems with time management. It's a hard thing, okay? So let's say you have 25 minutes in the morning while you're getting ready, putting your makeup on. Listen to a podcast while you're putting your makeup on and getting ready for the day. Lunch break, if you have a lunch break or whatever. Open up Facebook on your phone or super quick on your computer and, you know, spend 20 minutes going through and commenting on other people's things. This is super important, though, because it's easy to get sidetracked on Facebook. You have to go to Facebook with a mission, with a purpose. You get on Facebook, you go straight to your friends list, you go and you work on building those relationships. You don't just, I tend to aimlessly scroll and click, don't aimlessly scroll and click. Go to where your purpose and get it done, and then 20 minutes, you're out. All right? Driving to work, there's 25 minutes. You can't actually physically do anything, but you know what you can do. You can call people if you have Bluetooth, because we didn't want to be hands-free in the car. You can call people. You can listen to something. You can make creative use of your time. If you are feeding a baby in the middle of the night or feeding a baby at the end of the day, you know, I do a lot of my business on my phone in the middle of the night, or I used to do a lot more. He's waking up less and less, knock on wood. You know, get creative with your chunks of time. And you can find these little 20-minute windows here and there where you can get some of this done. It doesn't take long to do what we need to do for our business. It doesn't have to be super time-consuming. It just has to get done. And so if you get creative with that time, hold on. If you get creative with that time and use it very purposefully and skillfully, you can do magical things with your business. Okay, you just have to know what you're going to do. So schedule out for yourself. Let's say you don't have 4 25-minute segments in a day. Let's say you only have 25 minutes a day, period. So let's say Mondays are building relationship days. Your 25 minutes on Monday, you spend 25 minutes reaching out for that 25 minutes. Tuesdays, your 25-minute window, let's say that's your day that you work on building your social media influence. You get on Hootsuite, you schedule your posts for the entire week until next Tuesday. You follow me? And you want posts, again, you want one. The kid is really into ripping paper lately. She's ripping up an envelope over there. You get on Hootsuite. You schedule your post. You want one that's maybe a relevant selfie. Make sure your makeup is fantastic. This is going to be difficult because how are you going to have 7 relevant selfies, you know, in advance? But if you take 7 selfies a day, or not a day, take 7 selfies each day of the week and then post those selfies for the following week. Planning, you guys. I know this all sounds crazy, but the more you plan, the more you can do, okay, with very little amounts of time. One, an inspirational meme or something funny, and one, a really great article or something super helpful or a life hack, something that's going to bring value. That constant, consistent presence on Facebook. You don't have to talk about Younique all day. In fact, it's great. People need to know that you sell Younique. But once they know that you sell Younique, you don't necessarily have to mention it every time. You just need to have good makeup or even no makeup. Sometimes I always make a point to post pictures without makeup, but that's neither here nor there because that's real life. Real life is that I don't wear makeup every single day because this is my life. I know, man. I know. So let's say that's your Tuesday, 25 minutes. Wednesday, your 25 minutes is personal development. You're listening to a podcast. If you have the time to pick up a book, you're reading 10 pages in a book. Thursday, your your 25 minutes is going to be admin. You go and you catch up on the team pages. You go and watch videos on the team pages. You do any follow-up that needs to be done, okay? And if you have any parties while this is happening, part of your 25 minutes for each day should be posting in that party. But it doesn't take a lot of time to post. It doesn't take a lot of time to go and comment on friends' stuff. It doesn't take a lot of time to listen to a 25-minute podcast. It just is getting organized, and getting organized is hard. But if you super, super want it, then you do it. You find these creative ways to work your time, and if you get laser focused and don't let yourself get distracted, you as a busy woman can work your business well because you found a way to work it in. Carissa Morgan, Orange Status presenter on this team, she works a full-time job and has 2 kids, and her husband's in the military, and he's gone a lot, and it's just her, guys. And that woman works. She fits it in. She does not work her business really during the day while she's at work. She works her business at night after her kids are in bed, stays up late, and fits it in wherever she can fit it in. Because that's what she wants. I know, man. Do you see this right now? I don't know what's going on in my life. Dancing Cheerios. So anyway, the point is, this video has turned out to be far more scattered than I intended. One day, I'm going to make really super sweet, like really well organized, and I have my act together. I'm super professional videos, but this is real life. This is my real life. Four main areas. That's what you got to focus on, those 4 main areas. Building relationships, building your own influence and your own presence. You can't just disappear for a week and then reappear and talk about Younique and expect people to want to buy from you or to take you seriously. You got to be consistent. Personal development and admin. Those are the 4 areas really of our business that we should be working on, if not daily, then on a rotating basis. One thing a day. And then after those 4 days, after Thursday's admin work, you start over on Friday. Friday, building relationships. Saturday, building your own personal influence, maybe scheduling posts on Hootsuite or other things working in groups, like in Facebook groups, but making connections in Facebook groups to expand your market. That's actually a really good one. And repeat. Whatever you can do, however you can swing it. It's great if you can do 4 25-minute chunks in a day, or if you only have 25 minutes a day to work your business, those are the things you're going to want to be doing in each of those 25 minutes. Where to get ideas for these things? I know the files are overwhelming, you guys, and you're like, I don't have time to read all those files. That's a really good thing for an admin day. Those files are where you go digging for information. That's where you're like, hey, what can I do? Watch some videos. They're great ideas in the videos, you guys. They're great ideas in these files. Hi, this is hi. There are great ideas everywhere. But you don't have to read them all at the same time. You go to those files and look to those resources when you need something, right? You can ask on the team page or you go look in the files. All right, I'm going to have to end this video because we're losing it real quick. But yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Network marketing for the busy people. Okay, I got to end this video, baby. I need you to, hold on. I'm about to drop. There you go. All right, bye. Bye.